Hi everyone! I miss all of you and I hope you're doing well and keeping busy while you're stuck at home. Today I wanted to share a poem with you. It was written by a poet named Ada Limon and it's called Instructions on Not Giving Up. Instructions on Not Giving Up by Ada Limon. More than the fuchsia funnels breaking out of the crab-apple tree, more than the neighbors' almost obscene display of cherry limbs, shoving their cotton candy blossoms to the slate sky of spring rains, it's the greening of the trees that really gets to me. When all the shock of white and taffy, the world's baubles and trinkets leave the pavement strewn with the confetti of aftermath, the leaves come. Patient, plodding, a green skin growing over whatever winter did to us. A return to the strange idea of continuous living, despite the mess of us, the hurt, the empty. Fine then, I'll take it, the tree seems to say. A new slick leaf unfurling like a fist to an open palm. I'll take it all. What I want you to do now is take a moment to reread the poem to yourself. As you reread the poem, think about what stands out to you, what you notice about the poem, what you think it means, perhaps, or lines that stick with you. You can pause the video for a few moments to do that. So now that you've thought about the poem on your own, I'd like to share a few things I noticed about the poem. First of all, I like the way this poem sounds. It uses a lot of alliteration, like fuchsia funnels, cotton candy colored, slate sky of springs that make it flow really nicely. Remember, alliteration is having the same sound at the beginning of two or more words placed closely together. So fuchsia funnels, that's alliteration. Cotton candy colored. But that makes the poem flow really nicely, that it uses a lot of alliteration. And I also like the title because right away I know this poem has something to do with getting through hard times and not giving up. I like that the title gives me a clue of what to look for as I'm reading the poem. And I love the way the writer uses the imagery of trees blossoming in the spring after a long winter. One of my favorite things in the spring is when I'm driving home from work and I see how all the trees are starting to come out with some little green leaves. So I like that she uses that imagery to show that although times can be hard, those hard times will pass and there will be beauty ahead. Here's what the poet had to say about why she wrote this poem. She says, "It was a hard winter. My whole body raged against it. But right as the world feels uninhabitable, something miraculous happens. The trees come back. I wanted to praise that ordinary thing as a way of bringing myself back too." Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the poem, and hopefully we will see each other soon.